Hi everyone, this is CJ and welcome to another episode of CJ Hair Talks in the Car. Alright, so today's topic is consistency is key. Now, whether you go on YouTube or you try to find information online with Google and you look for ways to take care of your natural hair, one thing is certain and one thing is important. It's gonna be whatever you decide to take, whatever information you've received, you have to decide to create a routine and you have to be consistent. Believe it or not, being consistent is the only way to see the results over time. Now, I do know we all live in a microwave kind of society mentally, meaning that we want to see things happen immediately. Some of us, and I used to have that mindset, so I can kind of talk from that place. You kind of wish that you just wake up and have long hair. Wish that your hair was fuller. But the truth is, there are changes that I would have to make. That would foster that kind of environment for my hair to grow. So it's a myth. I just wanted to kind of just throw it out there to say, hey, it is a myth that if you're not consistent, you're going to get the results that you want. It doesn't work like that. And it's with anything. I always use weight loss. If you want to lose weight and you're saying, okay, I have to go to the gym and I'm going to do the gym whatever days of the week, or I'm going to switch on my diet and I'm only going to start eating certain things, more exercise, changing my diet. It has to be a regular thing. There's no way that you cannot do what you need to do regularly to get the results. In fact, if you do it part way and then you change and start not eating or not exercising, you're really just basically destroying what you already put in already, right? You're basically not allowing your body to positively reflect what it's supposed to reflect, because you're not doing what you need to do consistently. And so that's the hard truth. If you are a natural and you really want to increase your hair care or improve with the health and wellness of your hair, you have to have a plan, but you have to stick to the plan. And sticking to the plan means consistency. Now, here is a way that I would suggest. I'm someone who really likes simplicity, because I believe that when it's simple, it's easy to process and easy to do when it's simple steps. So allow your routine to be simple. Use simple products. Even if with your hair, if you're going to use applicator bottles, whatever you need to do to apply, let it be simple. I take this, I do that, and then I do that, and then you're done. Or, like for me, there's a few things that I do that are regular. I do a scalp massage every night, and either every 2 days, I think it's every 2 days now, I do moisture, which for me is LCO, liquid cream, then oil. Oil to seal the liquid, and then the cream base, right? So I do that every 2 days. So I kind of have like a little calendar, so I know, okay, today is LCO, and also my scalp massage. So I make sure I do my scalp massage, which is so quick. At least like 5 minutes, I massage my head. And then I do the LCO method. I massage again, and then I'm done. But the thing is, I've been doing this since, how long have I been doing this now? I think since 2020, I've been doing this, right? So this year, coming down to June when I started incorporating this new regime, this is from 2020, right? So this is going to be nearly 2 years. But I've seen the results. I've seen it. But I wouldn't see it if I didn't choose to do it all the time when it was necessary. And I know sometimes we may miss the mark. I know sometimes we may not. Something might come up and we don't get to do it immediately. But let it be that it's not that we don't do it any at all. Reschedule it. Say, okay, I didn't get to do it this day. I'm going to make up today and then start back on my schedule. You have to have a schedule to do with your hair. Whether even if you're wearing protective styling, have a time where you're moisturizing and hydrating your hair, and also have a time when you're supposed to take out your protective style and then take care of it, wash it, clean it, give it a deep condition, and then you can cover it if you want to. But you have to incorporate in a consistent manner a routine. And that's the biggest thing. I can tell you all kinds of stuff to do, right? If you don't consistently, like the last episode I talked about nighttime protection, if I don't choose to consistently cover my hair at night, I'm at risk of it breaking, right? So I have to choose to consistently cover my hair every night so I know my hair is protected. It's all about the healthy hair care journey, and it's the decision that we have to make, okay? So if you are wanting to really get going, and I'm not trying to beat on you hard, I am not trying to let you feel bad. That's not the case, because guess what? I was there, so I know exactly what I'm talking about. I know when there wasn't a place of consistency. I know when I started something and then I stopped. But you know what it boils down to, and that's something I'm going to talk about again. It's all about how you feel about your hair. It's the way you think about your hair, the way you appreciate and love your strands and your crown. It really shows in the way you take care of it, in the time that you give it, in the consistency with doing the right things to make sure that it flourishes. Okay? So we really have to see, how do we feel about our hair, and begin to change that mindset. And that's why I encourage hair affirmations and speaking life and just wellness and wholeness over ourselves and our hair. And when our minds begin to change, and our actions will reflect the things that we desire as we speak. All right? So that will be my tip for today. Consistency is key. Consistency is key. Don't forget to be consistent. Don't forget to take care of your hair all the time when you get the chance. Just, you have to do a plan though. If you don't have a plan, then you're like all over the place. I have a calendar, and I'm in the process of making a template for you, so you can see how you can actually do yours. I'll show you what I do, and then you can mimic it, you can use it, or you can switch it up, whatever you need to do. But I want to use I'll give you that template, so that you can have for you to use. But stick to a plan it, and work on it, okay? And I'm here, I'm supporting you, I'm cheering you on, I'm right here behind you. We are in it together, because even though I talk about it to give encouragement, it is something that I'm practically doing. Remember, these conversations are real, they're relatable, and they're relevant. All right? Thanks for listening, and enjoy your day. And remember, you are awesome, and you're having an amazing hair care journey. All right? Thanks for listening. Have a great one. Bye-bye.